r/ask Reddit. What should people stop buying? Glitter. Right, not only is it the herpes of the craft world, it's killer of sea creatures. I'd like to see someone develop biodegradable glitter, though. Sometimes I like tacky things, but not if they ruin the oceans. MLM products. I recently met someone on an online friend site and he was oddly persistent in getting together. I asked if he was going to try to sell me something. Oh, not at all, he replied. When we finally got together, it was going to be business-minded people just talking about business concepts and going out for drinks. Sounded like shit, but okay, I'll give him a shot. MLM right off the bat. I didn't have anything better to do and drove an hour, so I hung out. After the hour-long presentation, the gal in front of me, who uses the product and her brother is one of the 3 guys presenting, turns to ask me if I'm joining. I said no and she stumbled and asked, "Oh, but you're going to buy some?" and I said no again. She was flabbergasted and had no idea how to respond. My wife was having issues making friends in our new city. She met this girl at Target who was really nice, common interests, genuinely friendly. She and her husband pulled my wife along for a full month before pushing the MLM thing. My wife said she's from Grand Rapids, home of Amway, where it's not seen negatively, so she signs up, has a party, and immediately this couple is like, "We have meetings 3 days a week. You are required to be at 2 of them." She peaced out quick, got all her money back as part of a guarantee. Now as soon as people ask, we just say no and ask them to stop talking to us. She is still struggling with friends because of it. She trusts no one. Loot boxes. K-cups. Exceptionally weak coffee. Incredibly exaggerated packaging. Hard on the landfills. Equipment costs are double, if not triple, conventional coffee makers. And potentially harmful buildup of bacteria in the machines. K-cups are a novelty that really turned mainstream and should go back to being in a museum. Before everyone downvotes me to hell, I am not sending the police in for your K-cups. I just think a lot of people should rethink these little gems. Even the inventor regrets it. Balloons. At first I wanted to object, but yeah, balloons are total shit. When I was 5 I accidentally let go of a helium balloon and it drifted off into the sky. I still think about what happened to my balloon. Diamonds. They're pretty, but that's all they are. They're not even rare. Lab-grown diamonds are indistinguishable from retail diamonds, because they're still literally diamonds, and they're way cheaper. All the useless crap that goes broken in a year. Pretty much everything that's not durable. It's called planned obsolescence, the shittiest business practice of all. Political propaganda. Microtransactions. Greenland. Hasbro just bought Peppa Pig for $4 billion. Greenland is estimated to be worth $1 billion. Hasbro could have bought for Greenland. The same FIFA game every year. And NBA 2K. And Madden. It's in the game. Food products that say diet or low fat. People think that means it's healthy when, more often than not, it's full of crap that's not good for their health at all. Or just watered down. Light coconut milk, for example, has half the calories, because half the can is water. Waste of money. The cookbook Thug Kitchen has lots of helpful tidbits like this. I simultaneously feel stupid and a little bit smarter. Plastic in general, but especially one-use plastic. In consumer products, yes. In medical products, no. I get the rational and medical waste is a problem, but we should be serious about the revolution in care and safety that have emerged because of plastics in medicine. We haven't come up with a good alternative in this area yet. Single-use plastic in pharmaceuticals is a godsend as it reduces the chance of contamination. Little kids. It's becoming a serious problem. The internet and the relative ease of global travel has made it so virtually anyone can pay for a kid. What used to be an exclusive pastime has been overrun with filthy casuals. Kids don't buy drugs. Become a pop star and they give you them for free. And don't buy love. Actually, just watch it on TNT during one of the 167,000 times they play it during the holiday season. Single fruit that come in a plastic wrapper. I mean, who buy a single banana or apple wrapped in plastic? You can just buy the whole damn thing. This is really hurting the earth. Pugs and other smashed face dog breeds. If you already own one, of course carry on loving your pet. They deserve all the love. But I wish people would stop breeding them. They have chronic respiratory issues and never get to take a comfortable deep breath in their life unless medically assisted. One of the saddest things I've seen on Reddit is when veterinarians talk about treating pugs. They like to give the dogs extra time on the respirators because it's the only time they will ever get to breathe easily. I had no clue. That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard. Nestle products. You can get an app now on your phone. Lets you see who owns the product before buying. Nestle have been taking water from the countries that need them, bottling it and selling it back at a price. What's the app? Booagurt. You can use it for more than just Nestle. Thanks for the gold, my guy. Glad I was of help. Cruises. They are devastating for the planet. Release massive amounts of CO2, make the waters in port cities filthy, and often it's the adjacent beaches that cruise goers are there to see. And more controversially, they actually obliterate local businesses and economies to cater to massive influxes of tourists on shore excursions, while locals lose their services and culture. Where I live, Barcelona, the historic core has lost its historic bakeries, artisans, bookshops, etc. for 1,000 souvenir dumps selling selfie sticks and lame beer joke shirts. That's sad, as tourists hate souvenir shops. I'd much rather look at local shops that sell things I can't get at home or Amazon. Anything containing microfibers plastics. Clothes are a big one for me. I really try hard not to buy anything with polyester now. I think renewable and sustainable productions methods in clothes are going to be the next big thing. I hope so. Seeing how much waste fast fashion generates is so depressing. And so avoidable. Anything that's an ad on YouTube videos. Anything that's an ad within mobile games. You mean to tell me that the crossbow I just ordered for $1.47 and the smart TV I got for $6.83 from Wish are probably worthless crap made by the less capable sweatshops in China and will stop working 12 seconds after I start using them? DLCs with content that should have been in the base game. Also, DLCs with less content than classic add-ons used to deliver, but for the same or higher price. People. How else am I supposed to make friends? Bottled water. Flushable wipes. They're not flushable. They'll duck up your pipes or your city's pipes. Bagged salad leaves. Just buy the whole bloody lettuce and rock it in Mizuna. It is seriously not hard to rip these things up and put them in a bowl. Ooh, but I might not eat the whole lettuce. It would be wasted. But it takes a ton more energy to wash lettuce, fashion them into the appropriate size and stuff them in a bag, and transport them to a retailer via a wholesaler than just buy a whole naked lettuce from the local growers market. Your lettuce wastage is good for the environment. Anything with palm oil in it. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.